Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to ShortSalePowerHour.com. I'm Kevin Kauffman. My partner Fred Weaver's behind the camera today. You know this guy to my left. He needs to know. Wow, that was Fred's foot.
Keep your horns up.
I don't even think I need to say his name now. Coach Collard. Hey guys, we got a lot of great response from yesterday's video.
I was giving you horns.
I know you are.
Like good horns. Though.
It was all about advocacy and why we don't take no for an answer. So coming from a place of authority, the reason why we do that. Well, now that we've talked about that and explained that to you guys, how that works on the back side of the transaction or during the negotiation phase, I brought Coach in today to talk about how advocacy and not taking no for an answer actually starts way up front.
It does. It really starts even with your client.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah,
that's exactly where it
so
starts.
One of the things I remember back in 07 when I called Fred, you had just got your license, and that's my alarm telling me it's time to go. But
Coach is gonna stick it out.
I'll stop that. You guys just keep talking.
Right on.
Coach really wants to film this video.
So in 07, I called Fred and I said, "Hey, Fred, I'm going to get my license. We're going to take this short sale business in and just get it done." So
I sure hope Fred can figure out that alarm.
Toss it over here, brother.
So do I.
That's funny. That's funny.
See this, guys? This is called an iPhone, and whatever that is right there, no bueno.
In fact, there we go. Okay. So we just wasted a little bit of your time, but you know what? This is some of the issues you run into in short sales.
Absolutely, it is.
So I remember talking to Fred back then, and I said, "Hey, Fred, here come the leads, brother. Here you go." And he had just kind of started teaming up with you. And he goes, "You know what? We need to get our system down because we need to make sure that it works for the client, not just making money." I remember him quoting that. So really what it comes down to is having a system and a process so tight and so clean that you can come from a place of authority and confidence for your homeowner to help them know that you can stand in the uncertainty. Because they watch Channel 12 and Channel whatever and CNN.
Let's
and
not go naming off channels,
Well, no, I will name the media. I will name the media. So, okay, I mean, that's the... Okay, I won't even go there, but I will name the media. So they see this stuff,
right?
And that information is 0.25% true at best. At best. You know where I was going. So it's important that we have the right information and confidently translate that to our client so that they can pull off some of that emotional baggage that they have on in the transaction.
Yeah, you know, that's actually something I say to every one of our clients, coaches. You know, I understand that some people have done a lot of research. Some people have done no research at all.
Right.
But everybody's heard about a short sale.
Right.
Everybody's got some sort of preconceived notion around it. So, you know, here's what I do. I actually let them know is because our process is fully documented, meaning when a client comes to me, I've got a place that I send them to, a website. Hey, this is exactly how it's going to go down. Here's exactly what I know about short sales, okay? Coming from my place of experience. So I say to him literally, hey Mark, I appreciate the fact that you've talked to 15 other agents so far today and that you probably heard lots of different information about short sales.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to ask you to go and read my frequently asked questions page, even though you've maybe heard all those answers before. Because coming from a place of, hey, my team and I have closed about 300 short sales now.
Yep. And
we just want you to know where we're coming from based on our experience. Not that everybody else is wrong and I'm right. That's not what I'm saying, Coach. What I'm saying is that here's what I know to be true based on my experience, and because I've got proven results, a 90% success rate, 300 closed short sales, I just want you to know where we come from. That way, if you choose to work with us and we choose to work with you, if we choose to work with you, we're all on the same page.
Well, that's the part of your script that I really, really like, and I've heard you do it probably 15, 20 times. I love the fact that you let them know up front, hey, I really appreciate the fact that you called me, that you talked to a lot of people. We hope that you're going to stop here with us and close business with us, but we need to determine that we're going to work with you just like you're going to determine whether you're going to work with us.
Absolutely.
That in itself really speaks to a homeowner to let them know that you're not just trying to get a listing and you're not just feeling good about the listing, but that you're owning the business of this thing.
Absolutely. And guys, I mean, think about it this way. There's going to be some people that don't like that, and they just think because you're a real estate agent, you should jump up and down and do whatever it is they need. However, when you've got somebody in a distressed situation, for the most part, they're going to recognize that, hey, you know what? This guy or girl's got it under control. Like, they're not just going to help me because I said help. They're actually going to run me through their system. And now, they may not verbalize that, but internally, they're going to understand the concept of you going, hold on a second, let's see if it works for both of us, because now they know and can be confident in your ability to actually get you through the transaction.
Sure. And you know what? I'm not going to promote you guys versus anybody else right now. I mean, it's just you know, we know what y'all can do.
Yeah.
But
no,
what I'm going to
results speak
say
for
is I'm going to
themselves.
speak to the homeowners out there and the other real estate agents that are working short sales. One of the power positions that these guys bring to the table is the fact that they've got their process completely defined up front, and the homeowner gets walked through that process,
Right.
and it sets all expectations up. So the homeowner actually knows that they can't run around and waste your time. And that brings them into the accountability play,
Yes.
because most of what you read online is that, oh, my seller's a renegade. Well, you did that, Mr. Short Sale
You
guy,
allowed it, yeah.
up front.
Yeah.
You guys have a really tight process, so it minimizes that. And that in itself is homeowner advocacy, and that's what I applaud. So,
Absolutely.
golf clap.
So anybody who's been to our class knows that, guys, if you've been to Crush It Short
Fred's
Sales,
falling out over here.
you guys have no idea. Fred's out of his chair.
Golf clap. Wow.
So, if you've been to Crush It Short Sales, or if you haven't yet, but you're coming, we'll be in Florida soon. We'll be in Nashville, Tennessee. We'll be in the Baltimore area. We'll be in Washington, D.C., Northern California. All sorts of areas to come, guys. So if you haven't caught us yet, come out and visit with us and talk to us and learn what Coach talked about here, where we actually set them up so that our homeowners don't have any surprises. And the accountability piece is built in automatically in our system in just what we do to be able to take on a listing. So
The most powerful piece here is the relationship.
right,
It's a two-way street.
It's always
And
the
it
most
make-
powerful thing, isn't it?
Right on, brother.
All right, let's wrap it up, Coach.
Let's do it.
Golf clap style.
1, 2, 3.
Short sale power hour.
Short sale power hour.
That busted my
Crush
balls.
it.
Crush it.